Hey, it's Chrissy here. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to come and have a listen to me today. Um, I wanted to share something. The last couple of days have been a little bit full on, to say the least. We've just had two massive product launches within our business, and it's very exciting. We've had something launched over here in Australia, so we're able to do a pre-launch ordering now. And that's on a product that is absolutely fantastic. It's a carbohydrate manager. It's actually manufactured in Australia, so that's really exciting. It's TGL approved, so that's really good. Is it TGL? Austel, TGA approved. Sorry, we don't have it here in New Zealand, but for Australia, yes, it's a really big deal, and this is a game changer. This is an absolute game changer. So um, reach out to me and find out a bit more information because I'm not going to sit here and do a full presentation right now. But I just want to share something with you. I've just been listening to a replay of the other launch call that we had this weekend, exactly 1 year on from when our snappy product for visceral fat loss was launched. Gosh, there's a lot changed in 1 year. It's been absolutely fantastic. Do you know what? A year ago, they had 50 people on that launch call for this gem that you can't really see, but that's intentional. There were, oh my gosh, I don't know the exact number. There were, I believe that there were around about 8,000 people on the call yesterday. I mean, that, or yesterday, early hours, yes, early hours of Sunday morning for us, Saturday in the US. That was phenomenal in just 1 year. But those were just the people who decided to be on the call. There are an awful lot of people who couldn't be on the call for some reason. And in 12 months, our business has grown to, I think, well, certainly by around about 50,000 people in a year. And we were only scratching the surface. And we were in baby phase. We're developing now and we're going into another phase. And what is coming is absolutely out of this world as far as a business model goes. So I'm not going to talk about the products. The products will speak for themselves. If you're looking for, sorry, I'm looking at my notes because I had to write this down. If you're looking for a natural-based approach to wellness, then you need to reach out to me to get some more information, basically, because we're helping people to get better from the inside and out. Okay, we're actually supporting and assisting their bodies in the healing process. We're not claiming to heal them. We can't do that. Nobody can. But we can assist and support our bodies to get back into good health. Okay, it is exciting. I can't even begin to tell you just what these products are. They're scientifically checked out. That's really, really professional wording, isn't it? They're endorsed by top doctors. This is the real deal. And now we are in a position, well, in the States and Canada and the UK at the moment, they're in a position to be dealing with the fat inside and out. Okay, in Australia and New Zealand, we haven't got the product yet that's going to help with our external subcutaneous fat, but that is coming. Okay, that is coming. Don't know exactly when, but we are super excited. In the meantime, the other product I talked about that we've just done a pre-launch here, we're launching on the 12th of July over in the Gold Coast. We've got some meetings coming up before then, some events coming up with two of our top leaders from the US. There's an event in Auckland on the 10th of July, which is going to be really great to actually meet people behind the company. And that's what I want to share with you right now. Okay, as I say, there's no need for me to talk to you anymore about the products because we've got such a lot of information that you can watch and read that will back them all up and just show you just how credible they are. But the company itself, now I've been around a long time. I've been in the business world many, many, many years. I've seen a lot of companies. There's good companies, there's really crappy companies. And I'm not just talking about the online space, I'm talking bricks and mortar. It all comes down to leadership at the end of the day. You know, that is what will set a company aside from another one, is the leadership and also the vision of the owners behind it. And I have seen a lot. In the last few years, I've seen some very interesting goings on within the online space. Some of it was downright ugly, and it was just like, never again. But then I was introduced to this company. So I joined 10 months ago after saying never again. Within that time, I've met some of the people at the top. I've met the owner behind this, and I've met some of his team. I've met 3 of our extremely highest top leaders in the US who were behind the setting up of all of this. These are good people. These are good people that have a vision. And in the last few months, they've partnered with some other extremely good people to deliver something huge. Again, I'm not going to go into loads of detail with you because I'll be here all night long. All I can say is that if you're looking for freedom, if you're looking for a business model and you've always been a little bit wary of the online space, perhaps, or maybe you're in the online space, but you've never quite found the right fit, then look at this, because these guys are professional. They have integrity. They're not hiding behind a load of bullshit. They are real. And they have everybody's interest at heart. Okay? They're business minded. They know what they're talking about. Between them, they've brought together staff within the company, within the corporate offices. They've brought together staff that have had many years of experience in business, but also in the online space. And I've never seen anything quite like it. I've seen something similar a few years ago, but unfortunately, that didn't last. Okay. These guys have been around for a long time. They've been extremely choosy as to who they've partnered with. What goes on behind the scenes in this business is unbelievable. These guys are like machines. I don't think they ever sleep. But mind you, they've got products to give them so much energy that it will keep them ticking on like the Energizer Bunny. But you know what? They have no massive high expectations of the members. They are so wonderful. You don't feel like you're being pressured to, to sell like I've seen in other businesses. This is all about sharing, and sharing because we care about people, not sharing because we want to line our pockets. Okay. I love the fact that we're partnering with real people that are on a mission to thrive, to get well, to feel great, and to help others do it as well. We can duplicate all of this. We can help people find a way to better health. We can help those people earn money as well by sharing it. This isn't about building massive teams. This isn't about, oh my gosh, how many hundreds of people can I go and talk to? It's not about that. It's about working together in integrity, supporting each other. And we've got some of the best tools I've ever seen. And some of the things that have just been launched this weekend, they're mind-blowing. And you've got to face it, we've got to move with the times when it comes to technology as well. It's no good being stuck in the dark ages and carrying on doing things that were done in the online space 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, because people have changed. The way we do things has changed. Technology has changed. The way we travel has changed. So to move with all that and help people genuinely help each other, it's beautiful. It's working. And if you are looking for something, take the time, reach out to me. Let me show you how simple this is. Let me show you the company behind this. You won't be disappointed. You really won't. And the compensation plan, and for anyone that is not in the online space and is sort of thinking, oh, what does that even mean? How you get paid. How you get paid. It's amazing. You know, there's none of this, you know, wait to be paid once a month. Will I get my paycheck this month? It's not like that at all. Yeah, just reach out. I will show you in really simple terms how it's structured, how it works, what the products are, and what an incredibly wonderful team that we've got, as in team, as in corporate. This business is the real deal. And it's going to be here. It's sustainable. It's been set up in such a way that we are just going to go from strength to strength. Okay. So in 1 year of having this launched, this little blue packet, the company was around a couple of years before that. Okay. Prior to that, the experience they've had has been over many, many years. So they're not just a fly-by-night company that have zoomed in with something new. They've been around a very long time. Okay, they've just kind of changed course a little bit, but yeah, these guys know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing, and you may not have heard of them because they've been kind of in the background of this industry for a long time, which I learned today actually by listening to something. I hadn't got the whole picture until today, and now I do. And so that makes me feel really happy because I'm getting to learn more and more about them as time goes by. And I know I'm in the right place. I absolutely know I'm in the right place. For the first time in a very long time, I have a great company and I won't be changing. I will not be changing. I'm tired. I can't be bothered. I'm not interested in any other online business or otherwise. I really am not. I'm building this up. This is going to be my legacy. I'm here to stay and I want to help others. You don't have to run. You don't have to run. But just imagine being able to build something by sharing it with just a few people and then watch how this grows and watch that help and support. No, don't watch the help and support. Take that help and support and make it work for you. Okay, this is fantastic. So reach out to me, Chrissy Taylor. I don't usually use my surname. I go by Chrissy B. So reach out to me and I would love to help you. I would love to share more because, as I say, If you're serious and want to take a business seriously, this isn't a plaything. This isn't just some, yeah, pick it up, leave it, go, come, whatever. Be serious. Just imagine where you could potentially be 1 year from now if you decided to go all in for 1 year. And it's not even going to break the bank to join. That's the other wonderful thing. I know companies where you pay $10 a month. I know companies where you pay $50 a month just to be a member. How about $10 a year? That's for Australia and New Zealand and a couple of the other countries. Some of the others have got a slightly higher joining rate, but you know, even $30 for a year for a whole business, no other overheads. Seriously, this is definitely worth consideration, and this is definitely worth saying, okay, I'm going to do this, even for 6 months, 5 months, 6 months. Say, yep, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to plug in for 5 months. I'm going to do this and see what happens. Just see what magic unfolds. Okay, thanks for listening. I'm going now. It must be nearly dinner time. And I've got 2 calls this evening. Ta-da. Have a lovely day, night, whatever, wherever you are.